My name's Terry, and I'm just giving the cards a shuffle to see what comes out. Say if you're needing guidance, clarity on anything, that one there. Okay, that one there. This one here. Right, the world. Right, okay. Oh, these are good. Right, okay. Right. What we got here? Goosey. Gone goosies. Love the goosies. Got journey. And we got adjuvant possibilities. All right, we'll start off with these. That means I've got patience. All right, okay. Patience with a virtue. We've also got action. Right, okay. So, like your life is a journey. You never know where you're going to end up, and this is all about like enjoying it. There's everything is possible. All right. Don't lose that hope. Everything is possible. We've got adjuvant and possibilities here. You know, like you could be. Yes, obstacles come up at certain times. You know, when you get pissed off, when you get like setbacks and this, that, and the other, when things aren't going quite according to plan. But look at the obstacles as opportunities. Right, things get put in your way for a particular reason. All right, maybe you think that you're going on one sort of path and everything. Something crops up, it blocks you in your way and everything. Oh, I'm stuck now. I don't know what to do about this. I'm not seeing any movement forward. Okay, but that's there for a reason. All right, these roadblocks that we have in place at certain times, it's just like maybe you need to be guided somewhere else instead. All right, so that's why sometimes it can feel like as if like one step forward and then like 10 back. All right, it's there for a reason. So there's something there that you need to pay attention to. It's something there that you need to be aware of. All right, but we've also got the world here. So you're coming up to an end of a situation. All right, so if you've been feeling stuck, as if there's no movement forward, all right, this situation will come to an end. All right, and then the new doors will start opening there. It's taken a long time. Maybe you just need to leave. Maybe you need to learn a little bit of patience on the way. All right, maybe you just need to relax into something a little bit more. And maybe you just need to think, okay, well, there's nothing I can do about this situation at the moment. I'm feeling stuck. Don't forget, everything's energy. If you're feeling frustrated internally, that can actually make you feel stuck as well. All right, so maybe you're just doing that to yourself without actually realizing what you're doing. All right, but also we got like the angel of strength here. So you know, like you're a strong person, because you're a lot stronger than what you think you are, but you don't always have to be there supporting everybody else all the time. All right, you know, sometimes you need to support yourself. Sometimes you just think, well, enough's enough. I'm doing too much of other stuff, but it's my turn. I need to start focusing on myself a little bit more, and this is what I need to do. Maybe that's what the obstacles are there for. Maybe things have been too overwhelming and you feel stuck and everything, and then maybe that's just turn it around a little bit more. All right, because I'm also being shown the yin and the yang. So turn it around and think, well, I'm doing too much here. I need to start taking care of myself now. I need to put myself first, because we've got like the thinking woman. Right, I think we've got the thinking woman. So this is all about like you need to think about things in a different way. Maybe you need to like take a step back with certain things. Maybe you just need to watch and observe in a different way. When you do that, I feel like, because we've got the magician in the mirror as well. So with that one there, it's like looking at things in a different way. So like stopping what you're doing and but just be the observer for a change, right? And just like weigh up your options, all right? And then do and follow what feels right. If something doesn't feel right, if something feels uncomfortable, or there's an obstacle in the way when you're feeling stuck, all right? Okay, just acknowledge it, accept that it's there. There's nothing I can do about this at the moment. I am going to take a step back. I am going to start putting myself first, all right? And then once you start to do that, you'll start building up more momentum, all right? And then you can then the obstacles disappear. They sort of kind of like move out the way a little bit more, because you focus on it. You've taken care of yourself, right? And because you thought about it, and you haven't rushed anything, because you haven't. You've given yourself that little bit of time, all right? And then when you've given yourself that little bit of time, and then you can look at things with fresh eyes in a different way, and then you can continue on your path moving forward, right, and going ahead, right, and you'll leave this part behind, because I'm also being shown with this. So it's leaving this particular situation behind, and then you can move on, like, or moving away. Maybe you're even thinking about like uprooting and moving home or something like that as well. Maybe you're looking to move. They said about like moving, so maybe you're needing to move. Maybe you're moving away from something also as well, moving into something new, right? And also because of that, yeah, because I'm being drawn like the journey card there. There's like with the little signy bits there. All right, so it's like you get to choose which direction that you go in. All right, you choose if it feels right, you go within. If it feels right, without feeling stuck, without feeling, oh, I'm not sure about this. If you're unsure, you're unsure. You're unsure for a reason. If it feels good, then you go for it. All right, just go for it. All right, anyway, I'm going to leave that message there for anybody that needs to see or hear it. And whatever you're doing today, have a wonderful day. Take care. Much love, Terry.